Work is underway tonight to finally get the heat and the hot water restored to a Southeast D.C. apartment complex that spent weeks in the cold. Now, the sudden shift comes after 7 on Your Side when looking for some answers. 7 on Your Side Troubleshooter Horace Holmes live tonight with where the repairs stand right now. Horace.
Well, we did have some good news, Leon, until just a couple of minutes ago. The heat and hot water, we're down here in the boiler room, so let me walk you around and let you see the boiler and the work that's going on. The contractors are here right now. Let's move into the boiler room. You see it's dark in here. These guys had gotten the heat in this boiler working until just a couple of minutes ago when all the lights in the building just went out. The electricity went out. So the residents have been happy for at least a part of the day. Just hours after our 7 on Your Side story on this G Street apartment building first aired, the hot water came back on in the building, and Ginger Hodge and her 80-year-old grandmother were able to take showers for the first time since the hot water went out 3 weeks ago.
Very happy. Have water back.
But residents say the heat hasn't been on in the building since November.
But I think it has to go down farther.
Down in the basement this afternoon, contractors worked to get the boiler fired up again.
We went through and literally replaced everything.
7 on Your Side has learned Sanford Capital of Bethesda owns the building. Oakmont Management took over control of the building just a couple of months ago and moved to get the boiler fixed. While the heat has been out, Oakmont gave residents space heaters to keep their apartments warm. 80-year-old Gladys Spencer says,
but the kitchen was still cold, you know. I have to put the oven on.
And today, more action. A D.C. housing inspector came to take a look at the work on the boiler.
We'll be issuing an emergency violation for the heat source. We'll be back tomorrow to check and see if it's up and running.
The inspector told us if the furnace isn't working tomorrow, he'll shut down the building and have residents move to other housing. Late this afternoon, the boiler was back on, and Gladys Spencer and her neighbors were once again warm and happy.
7 on Your Side, they do their job.
Okay, we still obviously have some more work to do because the boiler was working, heating up the building, and then the power went out. We understand this is the third time the power has gone out in this building today. Obviously, some problems here. Now, we had talked to DCRA, and they told us that the first complaint about this building from residents came early in December, but they didn't get any permits requested to fix this boiler until around Christmas. We wanted to know, why did it take so long for the owners to come and try to get this thing fixed? Well, we're still wondering because we called the owners of the building, Sanford Realty, but they didn't return any of our calls. So we are here waiting for the lights to come back on so that the heat can come back on in this building, but we'll stick with it. Reporting live in Southeast, Horace Holmes, ABC 7 News.
All right, nice going, Horace. Tell those folks to hang in there. Now, if you need Horace and the 7 on Your Side team to help you out with something, we want to know about it. So just email us tips@WJLA.com or call the 7 on Your Side hotline at 1-866-236-3401. And we'll take a look into the problem for you.